Welcome back to the weekly Bitcoin.com news show. My name is Corbin Fraser. Today's Friday, March 19th, 2021. So the past 12 months have seen headlines completely dominated by a virus causing worldwide mayhem, not the least of which was a major disruption to our global economy. Many governments responded by introducing stimulus packages with the stated intention of helping those most in need. But after the easing of monetary restrictions, many are left asking what the potential consequences will be moving forward, namely that of inflation. Participants at the Bank of America's survey of 220 fund managers, a group of individuals managing $630 billion worth of assets, have pointed to inflation as being the biggest risk the economy presently faces. This is apparently the first time in over a year that the coronavirus was not noted as the biggest risk to the future of the economy. So that being said, mainstream media pundits like Bloomberg's economics editor Peter Coy are telling Americans to tune out the hyperinflation hype. It's just meme economics. Further explaining, fear of inflation helps explain the meteoric rise of Bitcoin. And also recently, Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve Chairman showed little concern about the rising inflation. Despite the meme economics commentary, 93% of surveyed participants in that survey said they expected inflation to rise in 2021. It's not all gloom and doom though, and should be noted that they were optimistic about the global economy. In recent years, we have seen hyperinflation in countries like Zimbabwe and Venezuela, and older generations will likely be more familiar with post-war inflation. But should we be concerned about inflation and hyperinflation now? In the short term, people may not experience it in their day-to-day lives, but those people who do not see an increase in their wages will see a decrease in their purchasing power. This is pretty simple math here. If you've got $100 and it used to be able to buy you a lot of burgers, and suddenly after inflation, it buys you fewer burgers, then you've just experienced inflation. So maybe the question isn't about hyperinflation, but whether people in the modern age are in need of assets which are not designed to lose their value. One asset which is often seen as a hedge against inflation is gold. However, a recent discovery in the Congo may have cracked the precious metal scarcity proposition. Reports show that a whole mountain of gold was discovered in the Congo, and it further stated that the DRC struggles to combat widespread smuggling of gold from the jungle into the global financial system. For this reason, it's difficult to determine how much gold is actually in circulation. Gold is supposed to be a safe haven from the financial system, but recent events have prompted many to question this theory. Further uncertainty surrounds the precious metal as people speculate what would happen if the world's central banks flooded the markets with their hoarded gold. So let us know in the comments. What are you hoarding? Are you holding gold? Are you hoarding crypto? Or are you hoarding a mix of both? I'm saying hoarding instead of holding for some reason, but we're going with it, guys. And Visa is working to allow Bitcoin use at 70 million stores. This is pretty cool news. Visa CEO Al Kelly announced that he anticipates that cryptocurrency could become extremely mainstream within 5 years. As more and more institutions move into the crypto space, Kelly says that he's working to leverage Visa's global payment network should cryptocurrency take off. In the Bitcoin space, Kelly says that he's working to enable the purchase of Bitcoin using Visa credentials and is also working with certain Bitcoin wallets to allow Bitcoin to be translated into a fiat currency and immediately available for use at any of the 70 million places around the world where Visa is accepted. So although the more advanced cryptocurrency users may not be able to use their crypto directly, I think this is still a good thing. And if giving people more opportunities to spend their cryptocurrency like money exists, I think this is a net benefit for everyone. Certainly there will be some concerns with, tying a payment to a Visa card and what that would mean for KYC and what that would do for de-anonymizing yourself. So of course, I think this will all depend on people opting in to use this network. But at the end of the day, more people joining the network, finding more utility for their cryptocurrency. This is a great thing. It's maybe not the most cypherpunk badass kind of thing you could do, but if Visa's looking at cryptocurrency and trying to build support for it, it's a pretty clear sign that they see it as an unstoppable force, and I think this should be celebrated. And next, we've got Noise.cash is paying out big money to users each month. So the creator of Read.cash has introduced a new application called Noise.cash. So while Read.cash is geared more towards the blogging aspect and being able to easily create medium-style posts and earn Bitcoin Cash through tips, Noise.cash is kind of more of a Bitcoin Cash-powered social network. Think of it kind of like Twitter with Bitcoin Cash added into it. It's a simple platform, so if you're already familiar with Twitter or any other social network, it's an easy adoption, very easy to become familiar with. So hop on, go check it out, sign up for an account. It's a great way to spread Bitcoin Cash, but in addition to that, it's actually a great way to earn some Bitcoin Cash. So if you are, say into cryptocurrency, but haven't actually made the big leap into starting to buy some and want to accumulate even a few bucks worth, go check out Noise.cash. They're running a unique incentive program right now where they're actually giving away around 100,000 US dollars per month to users that are participating on the platform. So it's just a matter of going to Noise.cash, post some articles, post some links, share your thoughts, share your food, share your photos, follow some other people, join some other chambers. It's a very cool platform. And I think the whole idea of being able to have this, easy way to share stuff, but in addition to that, easy way to actually earn funds using social networks, it's a big deal. So go check it out. And while we're also talking about Bitcoin Cash, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Jungle.net sees an increased sales of Bitcoin Cash NFTs. So still early days, but in the past couple of weeks, the NFT scene has been blowing up. While the fees on ETH are pricing out many artists, others are moving to Bitcoin Cash to mint and trade NFTs on a blockchain with lower fees. In-game NFT items from Enter the Sphere have also begun to show up on the platform. And Jungle, that's Jungle with two U's, so Jungle, Juungle.net. Jungle has been trading for a couple weeks now, and their all-time volume at the moment is over 60 BCH, which is worth over 32,000 US dollars. That's a lot of trading going on with different NFTs, everything from art to these waifus to everything else that they're doing on there. They've done over 3,100 trades. Their all-time biggest sale so far has been 1.23 BCH. So that's just one NFT that sold for over 1.2 Bitcoin Cash. And total NFTs for sale at the moment are 3,198. So if you're interested in NFTs, go check out jungle.net. And of course, be sure to sign up over at Noise.cash. And a big thank you to the guys from Sideshift.ai, which sent over a beautiful t-shirt. If you haven't used Sideshift.ai, it's an easy way to swap between cryptocurrencies, and you can actually do it right inside the Bitcoin.com wallet. If you open up your Bitcoin.com wallet, tap the swap button. That section is actually powered by the guys at Sideshift.ai and their artificial intelligence. So thank you again for the t-shirt, guys, and like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and we'll see you guys next week.